Dr. Anand Ranganathan, phew, you've heard, you've heard
That was
yeah. You've heard the charge, counter charge that's been going on between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party. Your views?
No, good evening, Navik, and good evening to all my wonderful fellow panelists. Now, I've been quite enjoying this. In fact, this tete-a-tete between Sirsa ji and Atishi ji. And if both of them don't mind, I'm going to take both of them to task. Because if you were to right-click the word hypocrisy in Microsoft Word, Navika, the first synonym you will get is aap. पर मैं उस पे बाद में आऊंगा. सिरसा जी is waxing eloquent about Arvind Kejriwal and his support for Khalistanis. मैं सिरसा जी को रिमाइंड कर दूं, आज सिरसा जी आप बुरा नहीं मानिएगा, आप बीजेपी में हैं, लेकिन 11 जून 2019 आपने कहा था डंके की चोट पे कि सेंटर शुड अपोलोजाइज फॉर ऑपरेशन ब्लू स्टार. भिंडरवाले इज नॉट अ टेररिस्ट. आई एम कोटिंग यू. अगर उसने सिक्की को बचाने की कोशिश करी तो उसमें कोई हर्ज नहीं है, वो टेररिस्ट नहीं है. आज आपके क्या व्यूज हैं सिरसा जी भिंडरवाले पे, ये मैं बाद में पूछूंगा आपसे, या नाविका जी आप पूछिएगा. अब मैं मुद्दे पे आता हूं. आतिशी जी इसको चीज को डिफेंड कर रही हैं, और कल से राघव चड्ढा जी और आपने भी कहा है कि जो भी चैनल इसको दिखाएगा, जो कुमार विश्वास ने कहा है, वी विल टेक लीगल एक्शन. दिस इज हिपोक्रेसी टू द पावर ऑफ इंफिनिटी. देयर होल पार्टी is based on allegation and shoot and scoot. आप खुद जानते हैं, इन्होंने शीला दीक्षित तक को अंबानी का दलाल कहा है, एक प्रूफ आज तक नहीं दिया. और मैं ये जानना चाहता हूं नाविका, दो सवाल है. नंबर वन, what Kumar Vishwas has said against Arvind Kejriwal is the equivalent of Amit Shah alleging something against Narendra Modi. अगर मान लीजिए अमित शाह ने कोई ऐसी बात कही होती, पिछले 24 घंटे में आप और सारे नेता, सारे पॉलिटिशियंस इस पे लगे होते कि इस पे नरेंद्र मोदी जी आप इस पे खुलासा करिए. नंबर दो, नाविका, दिस इज फाइनल. लोहा इस लोहे को काटता है. अगर अरविंद केजरीवाल ने आज तक कोई प्रूफ नहीं दिया अपनी एलिगेशन का, तो कुमार विश्वास हु इज द को-फाउंडर ऑफ आप, वो प्रूफ क्यों दे? और फाइनली आप ये आतिशी जी से जरूर पूछिएगा. ये देखिए, अगर आप देख सकती है, ये अप्रैल 11 टाइम्स नाउ की ही रिपोर्ट है. अरविंद केजरीवाल इज alleging that Pakistan carried out Pulwama attack to benefit PM Modi, and he is stressing that there is a secret pact between Imran Khan and Narendra Modi. Navika, please ask Atishi ji, what is the proof Arvind Kejriwal had of alleging a secret pact between Imran Khan and Narendra Modi? Please ask her, I beg of you.
वो एक गाना भी है ना, इट हैपन्स ओनली इन इंडिया. You know, and our experience of covering these things, we sort of know procedures the way they are. But what do you make of this?
No, but before I say that, Navika, I have a grouse to pick with you yet again. I mean, just because I don't have a red glistening iPhone 13 Max Pro like you do, why do you ignore me so much? मैंने आपसे दो रिक्वेस्ट करी.
Sorry, 13 नहीं है, कवर है इसके ऊपर चढ़ा हुआ, पुराना है आईफोन. It's not red at all.
iPhone ही है ना, चाइनीज.
हाँ है, पर 13 नहीं है. It's on my wish list, but never mind.
No, I had two requests. मैंने आपसे कहा था कि आप सिरसा जी से पूछिए कि does he still stand by his June 11, 2019 statement that Jarnail Singh Bhindawale was not a terrorist.
Response सिरसा साहब. Straight question by Dr. Anand Ranganathan. इधर उधर मत करिएगा, सवाल का सीधा जवाब दीजिए.
Operation Blue Star. Simple. Does he still stand by it?
सिरसा साहब, ऑडियो आ रहा है?
सडनली गायब हो गया ऑडियो.
ऑडियो आ रहा है?
नहीं आ रहा. But
sorry, I think his you know, this is truly Anand Ranganathan, this is truly actually an audio line failure. His picture has got frozen. This is not him playing truant, but actually the link. Sirsa Saab will try and connect back to him.
Yes, but Abhi, meanwhile, my second grouse to you, Navika ji, please ask Atishi ji, what is the proof Arvind Kejriwal had when he said that there is a secret pact between Imran Khan and Narendra Modi for Pulwama? What was the proof Arvind Kejriwal had?
And there are, two entities now in this country that the center says are linked with either the ISIS or with Khalistani Separatists. One, of course, being the PFI. And it has the great ability to survive in our system. And now it appears to be the Aam Aadmi Party. The evidence that was proffered by Mr. Malia, the head of the IT cell, Mr. Malviya of the BJP, is a 2017 clip of Gul Panag speaking. I'm sure she's not someone who's given to exaggeration. But if all of this is so available in public domain, then why do we have to take Kumar Vishwas's word for it, who's not really the most redoubtable character in Indian politics either? So I want to ask you, Dr. Ranganathan, what do you make of this? Either the Indian state is sleeping at the wheels, that they've allowed another chief minister who claims to have had, or who they accuse today of being in league with the separatists to have the keys to Delhi's secretariat for now almost 2.5 terms. Or this is a complete political charade that we should just laugh off because perhaps Mr. Kejriwal is going somewhere in Punjab.
To all my panel, I think it is it's a bit strange, and it also reflects a bit on the nervousness and anxiety of Aam Aadmi Party that they haven't sent their spokesperson. They should have, if they believe in transparency and they have nothing to hide. But other than that, the two things here, Rahul. And number one, I don't think this whole brouhaha is about so much about the fact that Kumar Vishwas is goading Arvind Kejriwal to answer him as to his allegation that he would have loved to become the Prime Minister of a breakaway state of Khalistan, if not the Chief Minister of Punjab. I don't think people truly expect Kejriwal to have said it. A. B. Kumar Vishwas should have provided the proof. But I don't think that is the question. The question is very simple, and here, that is why I lament the AAP spokesman not being there, because the question is this, that the voters want to ask a very simple question and want a very simple yes or no answer. The question is, do Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party believe Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale was a terrorist? Yes or no? This is the question. And till now, both Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party have not answered this unequivocally in yes or no. Do they believe that Bhindranwale was a terrorist? So the question is not what Kumar Vishwas is asking, because I personally, I don't really care. I don't think Kejriwal would have said it. That's my personal opinion. If he did, that is ridiculous, but there should be a proof for that. But the thing is... But tell me,
Dr. Ranganathan, this is a very important point. No doubt, it's a very important question. It's a rhetorical question. We don't have the AAP spokesperson here. We have Dr. Suman C. Raman that might be sympathetic to their point of view and could speak up for them. I don't know. Sanjay Jha is there for the Congress. He might want to attack the AAP or defend the AAP. But I want to ask you a question, Dr. Ranganathan, because, we've been on these panels so often together.
Yes.
And, you often referred to this Bhindranwala photograph that has been hanging in the hallowed halls of, one particular quarter of the Golden Temple. Now, we've had the SAD and the BJP in power several years in Punjab, but I didn't see that photograph being removed. Does that mean that the SAD and the BJP were also sympathetic to the Khalistani cause, or also paid obeisance to the Bhindranwala, and his thoughts and everything? Because I have him certainly, staring out from his frame at them every day, and the SGPC for the longest time is controlled by the SAD, think might even still be. How does that square?
No, absolutely. In fact, one of my fellow panelists right now, the good Mr. Sirsa, was there yesterday on Navika's show, and I asked him. I put him in a corner, and he was evasive. He did not answer my question. I asked him that on June 11, 2019, he actually said Bhindranwale was not a terrorist, that he was working for upholding Sikh things. And he said that the center must apologize for Operation Blue Star. So, the point is, politics mein, hamam mein, sab nange hain. The only thing is, politicians are scared to vouch for what they said. So
are you saying that
for Mr. Sirsa to,
are you saying this is now a competition between those who are completely, sort of, to use a loose word, starkers in the hammam, and those that might have a fig leaf? And now everyone is running around trying to say who's got, a modicum of more cover. Okay,